Hi friend, welcome. It's Michaela, but you can call me Mac. Today we're going to be updating my reading journal with yet another reading challenge. This one I'm calling 30 before 30. So I'm turning 30 this year, which is so wild to me. Like, I don't know, 30 sounds so adult and I just don't feel that. I just don't feel like an adult. Anyway, I wanted to set up a page of 30 books I wanted to read before my 30th birthday in October. So we have about 10 months to read 30 books. Essentially, I guess you can call this my TBR for the year because 30 is a lot of books. 30 is a lot. I'm gonna try to sneak in some other ones here and there, but my goal is really to complete this list. First up, of course, I have to stick with this fine tech pearlescent color in Olympic gold just to keep it the same with all of my other headers in my reading journal. And friend, oh my gosh, I almost messed up this page. Can you believe it? I almost misspelled before. Oh my gosh. I forgot the stupid E. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's all right. We are going to figure it out. I went into this so confident. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. All right, we're gonna have to just squeeze the 30 over. I guess this is why we do layouts. I don't think it turned out too bad. Good thing we sketched things out before, and good thing there was room to add that E in there. Anyway, so these books might seem a little bit random, and that's probably because they are. These are a mixture of my 5-star predictions. Some of these books have been on my TBR for months, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say some of them have been on my TBR for years. And I also have some nonfiction self-help kind of books in here. I don't know. I thought about doing this whole spread with kind of self-help books, books about finances, books about just personal growth and development, things that I want to learn before I'm 30, but there's no way I can read 30 self-help books. I love a good self-help book, don't get me wrong, but 30 of them when romance and fantasy and all the things exist, no thank you. When I was setting this up, I did not put these books in any particular order. They're super random. So I will tell you about these in the category that they belong in. So of course on this list I have romance, and for romance I have Before I Let Go, The Secret Lives of Country Gentlemen, A Lady for a Duke, Something Fabulous, Magnolia Parks, Role Playing, Love and Other Words, and Only for the Weak. I also have quite a few fantasy books on this list. So I have The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, Paranisi, Bookshops and Bone Dust, The Serpent and the Wings of Night, Ithaca, The House in the Cerulean Sea, The Bookshop and the Barbarian, The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, and Daughter of the Pirate King. For nonfiction, I have The Body is Not an Apology, Do Nothing, Break Away from Overworking, Overdoing, and Underliving, Bad Gaze, A Homosexual History, Braiding Sweetgrass, Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teaching of Plants, Well-Read Black Girl, Finding Our Stories, Discovering Ourselves, and lastly, Everything I Know About Love. I have one sci-fi book on this list, and that is Project Hail Mary. I also have a thriller category that is very small, and it's starting to make me question my self-proclaimed label of being a thriller girly because I only have 3 thrillers on this list. First up, I have The Only One Left, Their Vicious Games, and lastly, Razorblade Tears. I also have a category here that I'm just calling literary fiction because I didn't feel like they fit in any other category. So I have Chain Gang All-Stars, The Nightingale, and A Psalm for the Wild Built. I also wanted to make sure there was enough space under each book so I can write the star rating once I finish reading the book. I also wanted to letter this quote at the bottom of the page that really resonated with me. As I'm like approaching 30 and reflecting back on my own personal life, I was thinking about like, what does this 30 before 30 reading challenge actually really mean to me? So I was thinking about just like the books that I've read in the past that have shaped me to be who I am. And I'm talking about like hold on fantasy books and romance books that I just would have never even thought to affect me in that way. And I'm just looking forward to turning this chapter of my own personal life. And I'm super excited and anticipating all of the stories that lie ahead of me that I cannot wait to read in the years to come. And with that, the quote says, "In the end, we all become stories," which I just thought was beautiful. All right, that was a good chunk of my TBR for the year. And wait, hold on, no, I need to stop saying for the year. We only have until October to finish this list of books. So we have less than 10 months to finish this. I think it's doable. I just need to get on it. As always, friend, I really appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see how I set up this reading journal, I will put that video right here on the left-hand side of the screen. Go check it out, and I will see you over there. Bye.